stars in their eyes. Please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes, and after 10 years of stars, what pop poltergeists must haunt this studio? Some say on late nights when the music's over and the spontaneous laughter and joy of our studio audience has finally been beaten out of them. A silence not heard since my last comedy monologue descends. And on those nights, some claim to hear the eerie sound of Joe Shut-Up-Your-Face Dolce wafting through the corridors as he delivers another pizza. Tonight, we're in contact with 5 stars of the ether, a Latin heartthrob, a soul legend, a drama queen, a sex star, and a baited beauty. So who's the first doppelganger?
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Celine Dion.
Celine Dion! It's all coming back to us as tonight, singing live, Tracey Shield is Celine Dion!
There were nights when the wind was so cold. Nobody was in bed as I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember when or where I am. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There are moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There are things I'd never do again, but then they always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure, so much more than any love's allowed. Baby, baby, if you touch me like this, and if you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. If you see me like this, and if I see you like that, then you see what you want. It's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. If you forgive me all this, and I forgive you all that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. And if we do it like this, it's all coming back to me now. And if we
got to get out of perfume and into performing. I'm sorry. Oh, how does this compare with Broadway? Tracey's been on Broadway, you know. Tell them what you did on Broadway.
I sang in a karaoke cafe.
You see, it counts. It still counts. Well, I'm delighted that you're a Star Wars fan because I managed to get a special message to you from Chewbacca. He said, "Oh!" Ladies and gentlemen, Tracey Shield as Celine Dion! The audience are itching, but that's nothing to do with me. It's nearly time for that all-important vote to decide which of our star guests is going through to the live grand final. Before the vote, here's a reminder of all 5. First, Kevin Beckett was Latin lover boy Ricky Martin. Then Fiona Harriott was soul diva Dionne Warwick. Tracey Shield brought it all back as Celine Dion. Scott Rumsby put Baker Street on the map as Jerry Rafferty. And it wasn't about us, it was about her when Penny Scanlon was Carly Simon. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And while they're voting, it's time for emoting with our star guests backstage.
When I went out, I could not believe the reaction of the crowd, and like the dancers were there and everything. It's just brilliant.
It's been absolutely fantastic, you know, to see me come to life as this woman, trying on the wig and everything. I think it's really tops.
It just makes you feel so special, and the whole experience has just been very magical.
When I go down there, it sort of mixed emotions, so now I feel great, so just glad I've done it.
The crowd tonight, when you walk through the doors, makes it all worthwhile. It really does.
So who is tonight's winner? Is it Ricky Martin, Dionne Warwick, Celine Dion, Jerry Rafferty, or Carly Simon? And the winner is Celine Dion! How does this feel?
I think I'm going to faint.
We can do the love that. I know.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness is right. Doesn't this beat the karaoke cafe on Broadway? Oh, no.
Yes.
After this, it'll be the real thing on Broadway, I think.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. It's what you want, isn't it? Oh, you want it so much, don't you? Yeah. Every show, our studio audience have to make a tough decision, and this week is no exception, but an exceptional performance has put Tracey in the running to be a champion. I'll be back next week. Celine Dion will be back in the live grand final, but until then, I'll leave you with Tracey Shield as Celine Dion. Good night.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed as I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all tears turned to dust.
If you've got the voice, we've got the stage. For details on how you could be walking through those famous doors on the next series of Stars in Their Eyes, phone 0870 400 4000 for an application form or see teletext on ITV, page 128 for more information.
And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's
Ma, top of the world. Well, look, Ma, top of Granada Studios. Just down there in Studio 12, costumes are being pinned up, faces are being made up, voices are warming up, the orchestra is tuning up. In fact, everything is hotting up to find out which of our 10 live grand finalists will become tonight's champion. It's going to be a spectacular evening, so let's get this show off with a bang. Welcome to the Stars in Their Eyes Winter Live Grand Final 2000!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Stars in Their Eyes Live Grand Final. Well, the roof of the building's on fire, and this is the hottest musical ticket on TV. For the last 10 weeks, our studio audience have chosen one star guest each week to return here tonight. Now, it's up to you at home to make a finalist a champion. And it's been a big week for music leading up to this live grand final. Oh, yes, I begged, I cried, I stumped my little foot, but even I couldn't get tickets for Madonna. Such a shame, because she really wanted to be here tonight. But honestly, Madge, you're better off at home, because from there you can make one of our 10 amazing star finalists our winter champion. But you can see her all right, with a voice that launched at least one ship. Tonight, singing live once again, Tracey Shield is Celine Dion.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed as I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember when or where I am. And I banished every memory you and I had ever made. When you touch me like this, and you hold me like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. When I touch you like this, and I hold you like that, it's so hard to believe, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There are moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things that never do again, but they always seem right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any love's allowed. Baby, baby, if you touch me like this, and if you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. If you see me like this, and if I see you like that, and I forgive you all that. We forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me. And if we do it like this, it's all coming back to me now. And if we
That was such a great moment when you came through those doors. You know what you did? You got to the top of the stairs and you went, I'm going to do it. You did. You know, Celine's taken some time off now, so her record company have sent you this frame CD, and it says presented to Tracey Shield, Stars in Their Eyes finalist. That's for you. Away. No. And I know you've been to Canada, and what did you do there?
I sang in a karaoke bar.
You never did. You went to Canada and sang as Celine Dion. How's about that for taking Coles to Newcastle? And now she's taking her time off. You could take her place. If you want to make Celine Dion our champion, call 09011 980003 or click on www.starsintherise.co.uk. Remember, those lines won't open till you've seen all 10 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracey Shield as Celine Dion.